Crossroads Christian Church in Macon recently completed the first phase of a new addition. They hosted a Pack the House grand opening celebration, and what a celebration it was.
Pastor Matt Steger is truly excited about the new addition and the grand celebration. Tom had an opportunity to speak with Matt, and here is what he had to share.
Crossroads Christian Church had a big event this weekend, and I am here with Matt Steger, the lead minister, to tell us a little bit about what happened and what the significance of that big event was.
Yeah, we launched our new building expansion. We opened it up. We had one big service. Normally on Sunday mornings we have 3 services, but we packed everyone in our new room and had one big service, which was extremely exciting for us. It's first time in almost 7 years we've been able to fit in one room as a church, as we've had new families join us, which has been exciting, and it was an incredible event. We had a lot of fun, and it was a perfect opening.
The early morning people get to meet the late morning.
Absolutely, yeah. The 8 o'clock gets to meet the 11 for the first time, so it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed ourselves.
All right, so this beautiful new building.
Yeah.
Can you show me around a little?
I would love to. Yeah. No, we're standing in the lobby right now, and this is at least twice as big as our current lobby. And so it gives us a lot more room to visit with one another, to spend time talking just about life and just enjoying the people of the church. And so there's a spot for donuts and coffee. There's a spot to stand around. There's benches to sit down and relax. And so it gives us a lot of transition space, which is something that we're really missing right now. And so it's been, just in the one Sunday, we've seen it be a huge asset for us.
So Matt, lots included with this addition. This is office space and other.
Yeah. We've finally got offices for everybody on staff. Right now we've got people tucked in balconies and closets, and so now we have an office for all of our staff, and so they're not outrageous, but they are perfect for what we need. And so we've got secretary, administrative assistant's office, and the rest of our staff as well. One of the things that we're excited about is we've got a new conference room where we can meet as a staff to talk about things. We can meet as a leadership team just to talk about the church and things like that. So really excited about that aspect.
And everything's about finished. You guys are kind of pushing the envelope on this, huh?
Yeah.
You haven't quite moved in.
No.
But it's close enough that you had the big celebration.
Exactly.
Show me this conference room over here. So this is just one of your conference rooms. You have what is your congregation, size of your congregation?
Normally on a Sunday morning we run about 450. People are coming and going each week. This is really the main conference room as far as meetings and counseling and things like that. But we've also got another large space for wedding showers and baby showers and family meetings, as well as business and community meetings. That's kind of one of the main points of this building, is that we can be an asset to the community, that we can love the community around us. And so we've got several rooms that would be a perfect opportunity for people to use for situations like that. So.
Great. Wow, Matt, this is really a big room.
It is. Yeah. It's
a big stage area. You could do a lot with that.
Yeah. We this past Sunday we had 575 people sitting here together, and so it seats that many.
They sit on the floor?
No. We had to borrow some chairs for this past Sunday to get things off the ground. Yeah, but no, we had everyone in here. It was great, and this space really is multi-purpose. It's not just. We're going to continue to hold worship service where we're at, and so this will give all of our kids and teenagers space to move around and have some fun. It'll be a community space again, to help love the community around us. This past Sunday, one of the things we talked about was that we've got one focus, one aim, and we had these rockets that we had everybody come in and get, and we all shot them at one time at the target,
Finger pointing straight up at the ceiling, okay, and grab around the back here and pull it real. Bible college students. The struggle. All right, wait. Hold on. Pull that rubber band back. It's made to stretch, okay? So aim at one of those 2 targets, okay? And on the count of 3, Okay? We're going to illustrate one focus towards an almighty God. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
This space, launching this new building, that we've got one target, and it's to help and love the community around us. And so this now acts as a tool, for us to be able to do that better. So
Great. Well, Matt, this is a wonderful facility, and I think Macon will be proud of it.
Yeah.
And so you also had maybe some kitchen facilities and that type of thing too.
yeah.
That are still under construction.
Absolutely. You mentioned earlier that we're still under construction. That's very much true. We had our opening service, but we've still got some work to do, some touch-up projects. One of those is the kitchen space. And so we'll have a nice big kitchen that will be able to house big events. Our annual game feed that we used to do at the Expo Center, we can now do in-house. That's coming up in March. And so we'll have the kitchen space for that. But some of those pieces are still coming together. But yeah, the kitchen space, a big pantry, things like that, as well as the transition space, which will be very handicap friendly into our current building, kind of blending the two. That's still yet to be done as well. So there's still some work to do, but we're excited to be able to be in the doors and it not rain in on side of us. So
All right.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Thanks, Matt. And as a member of Crossroads Church, we really, are excited the outreach that building will do for the community as well. So it's just something great, and more to come as we continue to finish up that project.
It is a wonderful thing. The 4-H youth development and mentoring programs prepare young people to make a positive impact in our communities and our world.
Our final guest, Tracy Moore with the University of Missouri Extension, joins us today to talk about 4-H. She is the 4-H Youth Development Specialist for Macon, Linn, and Shelby counties, and wants to share with you some of the many things 4-H has to offer young people in our area.
4-H is the nation's largest positive youth development and youth mentoring organization, empowering 6 million young people in the United States. That's pretty impressive. And I'm pleased to have Tracy join us. Tracy's been on many times before talking about 4-H, but she's back on. Now is a very important time for the 4-H organization, and we're just happy she's here to talk with us about what's going on and how things are going with it. So, Tracy, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on. And yeah, we do reach about 6 million people worldwide. We actually started here in the United States, but we are actually worldwide now. And here in Macon County alone, we have over 200 members here in Macon County that participate in different 4-H programs. So that's a pretty good reach for our small communities.
And this is a really important time. Enrollment has been going on since October, but now's the time if you haven't enrolled in 4-H, if you're, if you qualify, if you're, are interested, now's the time. So tell us about the enrollment.
Yeah, the enrollment process, we are actually wrapping up our enrollment process. We did start our enrollment process back on October 1st. And if anyone would like to join, today would be a good day to do that because most of our clubs meet 10 to 11 times a year, and to be a member of good standing, they need to be able to attend at least half of those club meetings through the year, which usually means around 6-ish, 5 or 6 meetings. So if they are going to join, they really need to join in the month of February as soon as possible. That way they can get that requirement in so they can participate in our different activities such as 4-H camp, any of our teen conferences, our state congresses that we do, and just our county fairs and our own county programs too.
So how does someone enroll in 4-H?
Well, the first step is to pick out a 4-H club that they would want to join. And in Macon County, we do have 6 clubs. We have a club up towards Atlanta. We have 2 clubs here in Macon. We have 1 club in Bevier, Callio, and Ethel. And they all meet on different dates and times, so you can also pick the club that would fit your family. If you live in Macon, you don't have to join a Macon club. You could go to Atlanta or Bevier or any of the others if those dates wouldn't work for your family. So that would be the first step, is to pick a club. And I could get you more information just by calling the extension office or stopping in and seeing us. We're right by the new donut shop, so
Oh, that's
we're
a good.
we're pretty easy to find. Where you can make it a double stop there. Grab your donuts and come see us.
So why would someone want to join 4-H? What are some of the things 4-H offers? So I know it's a huge mirage of things, but
Yeah, it is. So once you join, you pick your club. There's a lot of club activities that happen. They meet usually once a month on the average, and for like a business meeting in which kids will learn about parliamentary procedures. They'll learn about how a true business meeting is run. They'll get ideas for using demonstrations where they get up in front of people and actually talk, so they'll work on like public speaking skills. And then they do the social events. We have a skating party that's coming up on February 13th for our 4-H members to go out and enjoy. We usually do like a swimming party, and of course we have the county fairs like I mentioned earlier. We also have what's called Achievement Day, usually in June, and that's where the kids prepare demonstrations. They can set up a table display, a collections display. They also work on personal development interviews. We're really into preparing them for the future and trying to get them to grasp the everyday life skills such as public speaking, teamwork, decision making, leadership skills, all of those sorts. And we do that by having them take projects that they enjoy, such as cake decorating, woodworking, entomology, computers, the traditional livestock ag projects such as crops and sheep, cattle, hogs, dogs, swine, rabbits, and sorts.
so it's good that you point that out because, you know, some people might think 4-H is just for the students that are in the agriculture field, and that is definitely not the case.
Not at all. Now, back in the early 1900s when 4-H first started, yes, they were geared more towards the agriculture kids. But nowadays we have gained so much ground, and we actually here in Macon County have most of our membership from our local towns. Inside city limits is where most of our membership is actually coming from nowadays.
So what's the age limit?
Age ranges from 5 till 18. And we do have what's called the 4-H age, so that goes on however old they were on December 31st.
That's the 4-H age.
That's the 4-H age, and that kind of throws people a little bit sometimes. But so really we're from 5 to 18-year-olds, but we also take volunteers, so that are over the age of 18.
Well, let's talk about volunteers because we're, you know, Sheridan Valley and Gene Jones and the AARP, we have our volunteering program, and we always encourage volunteers. So let's talk to that because there's many people out there that may have some time to offer.
Yeah, and we take volunteers, which would be like our project leaders, which we're really looking for right now, which would be like for beef, cake decorating, swine, sewing, crochet, knitting, those type of project leaders. And what they do is they actually work with the kids, either one-on-one or with a group setting, and they can figure out how they want to plan their meetings for and teach the kids about that area. And also through that, also teach them some life skills, such as giving back to the community, just being a volunteer that way. Then we also have volunteers that we always ask for judges, for like at the county fair and Achievement Day. We have a regional energizer coming up that will need a few judges for our regional interviews for our entire Northeast region, 4-H members.
So lots of opportunities for lots of folks. And if you have a hobby that you'd like to share, this is a great way to share that and to teach young people to keep it going. You know, some of these sewing and crocheting and some of those art forms are kind of dwindling. So this is a great way to keep them going.
It is a great way. And we even have lots of kids that are out there and interested in keeping that stuff going themselves. But if you're a parent such as I don't know anything about crocheting or knitting or sewing. I'm not very good at those. And it takes some folks that actually know about those type of projects to be able to keep these going for our kids in 4-H. So we really need some good leaders that can do those.
And if they're interested, they can just contact the University Extension.
They can. All they have to do is call me at the Extension office, and we can see where we could find a fit for them within our clubs. There is a process to become a volunteer. The first step, of course, would be calling me, and then there is a background check form that they'll have to fill out, and they'll have to go through a background check along with an orientation and an online enrollment.
So, well, once you get through that, I'm sure it'll be very an enjoyable, an opportunity, a very good opportunity for everybody. So, So there are a lot of scholarship opportunities available to 4-Hers.
There are. Missouri 4-H offers 52 scholarships ranging in the thousands of dollars to our high school graduating seniors and our 4-H alum that are already in college. And then we here in Macon County also offer a local scholarship, the Robbie Craig Scholarship, to our graduating seniors that are 4-H members.
And that information is available on your website?
It is. It is also available on the Missouri 4-H website along with our local Macon County Extension website too.
So if you're eligible and you haven't filled that out, now's the time because the deadline's coming up very quickly. So
Yes, they need to apply in March. I think the deadline for both of those scholarships are in March.
Well, and 4-H is such a great organization is to prepare these students for interviews and for scholarships and to, for preparing for their career and deciding maybe on a career.
Yeah, it really is. We really push them to develop these so-called soft skills, which I feel are more hard skills, like the teamwork, the managing resources, the leadership skills, and even just helping them learn to commit to something, and that to do a job, you're going to have to get up out of bed and go to that job. You can't just wait until noon to get out of bed or whatever. So it's really teaching them these skills to help get them ready for their future in college or their career.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of, they'll be interviewed for jobs or for scholarships or for other things, and to be able to present yourself positively that's sometimes very, very difficult, something that people need to work at. So
yeah, it is. So we start instilling these when they're as young as 5, so hopefully we can continue with that and keep growing.
Well, very good. Tracy, thanks again for being with us. We appreciate it. You have a great job and you do a great job. So it's wonderful to have you and wonderful that you shared all the information with us.
Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me come on and share what I do know about 4-H and what it has done and is doing in our community.
You're welcome. Well, thanks again, Tracy. It's important to inspire young people to achieve goals with confidence where they will make a difference in our community.
As a reminder, last week you received a thank you offering 3 months of free Showtime programming as loyal customers. You have until this Friday to sign up for the offer. Please take the time to fill out the enrollment form. The address is on the card.
Once you have completed the online enrollment, please allow up to 2 days for processing. If you enjoy your Showtime programming after the first 3 months free, get half off your next 3 months of programming.
We thank you for your business. You are greatly appreciated, and we hope you enjoy this special offer.
Macon County Cattlemen's Scholarship Banquet is set for Saturday, February 20th at the Macon Expo Center at 6 p.m. Advance tickets are available now at Lolly's Livestock Market or any Cattlemen's Association member. Seating is limited, so get your tickets.
Employers, let CVTV help you get the word out about job openings within your organization at no charge. Email your openings to the address on the screen.
The Beaumont is hiring for kitchen and bar staff. Contact Ashley Meisner or Abby Farrington for details. Also, Sheridan Valley has several openings. All the details are on our website, cvalley.net. Click on About Us, then Jobs.
CVTV has many exciting upcoming shows this week, including Bevere Famous Missourians, so check out our weekly lineup at cvalley.net.
Also, check out CVTV's YouTube channel for all your favorite CVTV programs at a click of a button. Simply click on the YouTube icon on Sheridan Valley's homepage.
Don't let your slow computer slow you down. Let Sheridan Valley's team of certified professionals assist you with a tune-up. Call today, 660-395-9000, option 3, and we'll provide prompt, professional, and affordable service.
And as we celebrate Valentine's Week and are reminded it's not the price we pay for the gift for our loved ones, it's the thought put into the gift. Our quote this week comes from Mother Teresa, who says it best. It's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving.
I know every year I try to put as much thought into it, and I know my wife says it's the thought that counts on that, so I guess take that away. It came from Mother Teresa too, right? So I can run with that.
Absolutely. Well, that's it for now. For the Sheridan Valley Channel and Darren Elizaris, I'm Donna Bell, and we thank you for sharing a part of your day with us.
Stay tuned, another CVTV program is coming up shortly.